Hello, this is Kate from dailytarotgirl.com, and this is your weekly oracle card reading. And today I'm using the magical messages from the Unicorns oracle card deck. And I'm just going to draw 3 cards, and each card is going to represent a segment of the upcoming week. Okay. So I'm going to start with the first card, and this card's going to represent Monday and Tuesday. Okay, and we've got worth waiting for, and this card says your patience will be rewarded. So if you have anything that you feel isn't happening fast enough, and you might be wondering, is it worth the sacrifice? Is it worth the wait? And the message here is yes, it is. So be patient. And the more patient you are, the more you hold out, the more you're going to be rewarded. So don't feel like you have to rush things. And this particularly applies to things like relationships and creative projects. So don't feel like you have to push to make things happen, and don't feel like you have to rush the creative process just to create something quickly. You want to take your time. And I want to reiterate, I feel like this has to do with either a relationship or a creative project. So take your time, go through things slowly, focus on quality, not quantity, and, enjoy the process. Okay, so moving on to the middle of the week. This is Wednesday and Thursday, and we've got, I like this one, Wish Upon a Star. So the message here is make a wish and expect the very best. So this is the wish card. So and in a tarot deck, I believe this would be the star card. So you can make a wish here. And typically with this card, whatever you wish and whatever you focus upon can become true. This is a very magical kind of card. So close your eyes and make a wish for this week. What do you really want to happen this week? And, dare to dream, dare to be a little bit silly. This doesn't have to be realistic, but what wish would you make if you could make a wish for this week and you knew it could come true? Okay, so I want to move on to the next card, which represents the weekend. So Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. And we have brothers and sisters. To get along with others, see the love and the best within them. Okay, so I get the sense like this card represents our relationships with coworkers and also our siblings. So coworkers and siblings, or family members in general. If you're having any kind of struggles within your relationship, if you're starting to feel kind of annoyed by a particular sibling or really irritated by a coworker who just does annoying things and really kind of grates on your nerves, try to see the best within them. And this is actually a really interesting exercise, and I think I first heard about this in one of the Abraham Hicks books. And if someone is irritating you, think of as many things as you can that you like about that person. And if you really can't stand the person, maybe you can only think of like one thing, and that's okay. So think of at least one positive thing about that person. And no matter how annoying someone is, you can usually find one thing that you like about them, or it might even be something that other people like about them. Maybe you don't, but it's a positive quality that they have. And focus on that quality, and when you see that person or right before you're going to interact with that person, focus on that quality and tell yourself, for example, I had a coworker who I couldn't stand, and one quality that I liked about him is he seemed to genuinely care about people. And so I would tell myself, he really cares about other people, and that's really amazing, before I walked into work every day. And it was incredible, like the shift in how he treated me, and it was just so different. My conflict with him was much less than it was before. Okay, so I want to step back and get a real sense of the big picture here. So worth waiting for. Coming into the week, patience is a virtue for you. So patience is really going to pan out for you, in other words. So don't rush things and wish upon a star. So don't be afraid to dream, and don't tell yourself, if you have particular dreams or goals or things that you want to happen, don't let your rational mind trample all over that. So let yourself dream, let yourself make wishes. This is a very magical time of the week, the middle of the week, to make wishes and dream and believe in those metaphysical, magical things out there. And then at the end of the week, on the weekend, you might find yourself kind of coming up against some people in your life that you find really irritating and just kind of annoying you. And so focus on the positive, focus on what you like about them, and hopefully that will help smooth things over for you. Okay, so my name is Kate. I'm from dailytarotgirl.com, and I just want to say thank you so much for joining me, and have a beautiful week.